All right, good morning, everybody. Took me a minute to get this party started. Seems in copying my stuff, I just totally messed it up. So you get to watch me real time try and fix whatever I have going on here because it looks wrong. If I move my head, okay, actually, maybe it doesn't. So let me transition that. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Crypto Sifu, Bubba Shipes, and my dear friend Carl Lewis. Good to have you here today. Wow, so 7 minutes of just figuring out the madness. I actually figured out how to get it working, and I'm not totally flustered right now. Sound is working. I can see my screen. I'm ready with my transitions. Yes, but didn't get to fully implement my plan. So good morning, everybody, and welcome to the XRP Community Update. Me, sincerely, George. Hello, hello, hello. And I am so happy to be here. So let's get this party on the road. So today's XRP Community Spotlight is on XRP Carolina. So this is somebody who often retweets a lot of stuff, doesn't give us a lot of brand new breaking news. Nonetheless, he is in the spotlight for not only one gift, get it, girl, which definitely, I don't know who filmed this, but that is worth filming. But because he went out and created his own cinnamon channel, which I found to be totally off the charts amazing. He's just getting started. He hasn't done any sort of videos in the past that I know of. He's not on YouTube, but he's out there on cinnamon and has created two oh, I didn't hype this one, and has created two videos, which is completely awesome. So, yeah, I thought that was fantastic that people in the XRP community are becoming creators to help the different platforms that we have grow and succeed. So, yes, kudos to you. And in the description of this video is the information to go to the preview, yada yada yada. So that leads also a lead into um, this thing right here that I said I was going to start today, and I'm not. I am not starting the big bikini reveal. Why, you wonder? Why? No, I spent all weekend working on this crud until I spent my time at the pool yesterday. But yeah, in developing all of the stuff that I needed for the lazy fit girl, I came to a realization very, very late on Saturday night. And that realization, and this requires a transition, so I'm learning the transitions. Well, actually, I spent a lot of time getting my studio all set up for where I would do the skinny fit girl. Oh, this is not working. It's not working. There, that's what I want, but it still doesn't look right. Let me see. Hi. Yes. Okay. So let me try. I did transition already. So this right here is where I will be doing it. I got a chair here for sitting and talking. And then I don't really want to move the camera. Maybe I could just tip it the other way. Oh, bloody hell. Whatever. I've probably just broken my entire system. Yeah, I have. So we'll just stop with that. I can tell it's broken. It's going to be a mess when I get it back. But I also did get the stuff from Venus. So and I was going to do an unboxing. And I'm like, why the heck am I going to do an unboxing if I'm not going to do the show? But I still want to do an unboxing because I need to open this up and see what the heck I bought. Does it fit? Do I need a different size? Blah, blah, blah. But let's see, let's go back over to this. Let's see if this is going to work when I get there. Oh, goodness, yep, that looks normal. So let me go to here, transitions. So the reason I'm not doing it, it really comes to this, right? So this is what the page looks like to anybody who's not a content creator if they go to the URL. And even though they have a Coil subscription, they can't get past it. So I'm going to log in with my Coil subscription and bam, wait for it. We'll notify you when we're ready. What the heck is up with that? No, I want in. Let me in. So if I were to do the bikini, the lazy fit girl bikini thing, the only people that would see me would be the likes of people like Jungle Inc. and my dear friend XRP Carolina. Maybe that's why he became a creator. Maybe he figured it out. But seriously, people, I actually, right, like these are the new people that have joined up, but there aren't a lot of people on Cinnamon. And my drive was to really try and get more people out there on Cinnamon ready to, you know, subscribe, be more involved in the community, get a coil subscription. Do you know how many people would be really mad if I got them to sign up for Cinnamon because I was like, "Yeah, go see me on Cinnamon, get a coil subscription," and then they can't get in? That would be horrible. Horrible for me, horrible for Cinnamon, and also horrible for coil. So I am delaying it. I'm still going to keep working on it because if I continue to work on if I continue to work on really developing this area and connect with fitness people and connect with people that are interested in specific information, then I can hook, line, and sinker them into Cinnamon to help us grow our ecosystem and hopefully find some creators along the way. So I'm really bummed. I spent so much time. I have paper here. I have paper. I have content documents and jazz. I'm mad. I spent so much time. I created advertisements, I created contests. Mad, 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 mad. But anyways, enough about that. This is still gonna be a go. I'm still working on it. But yeah, Sunday I fizzled. Went to church and that was it. I was like, I'm sitting by the pool. I can't be bothered. It took me forever to put together this thing that I have back here. Like you don't realize how much effort this took to put together because I was like, I need to buy something to add to decorate. And then I got on the phone with my son and he was like, yeah, just put a chair there, throw a pillow there. Put put some flowers on that thing. Yeah, that looks put a picture up there on the side. I was like, "Oh my goodness, you saved me. You saved me." Ah, it's good to have somebody in your life who has some design style. So anyways, enough about me already, right? Let's just move on. Um, since this show is already a hot mess this morning, we started late. Let me go directly to the comments. We already know that Crypto Sifu, Bubba Shipes, Carl Lewis are in the house. The Change Linger Renor is here. Hello, hello, welcome. Sorry, I totally butchered your name. Danny Torres, welcome. Tina Hall, totally happy you're here. Raf's Kitchen, good morning. You cook a lot of great stuff. And Scully's House of Thrillers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And Free Pro Tuck. And Geraldine La Diva TV. Good morning. So, um, it's been a good morning so far. I totally messed this up, but let's get to some XRP community news because I did find some stuff that is pretty interesting. So Fidelity's charity unit includes XRP in its list of accepted cryptos for donation, hitting the 100 million mark, which is pretty awesome. Previously, they only accepted Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin, but their acceptance of XRP took them over the 100 million point. I think they're actually at 106 now. So last year, it received a lesser amount at 30 million in crypto donations as the cryptocurrency market saw a significant hit. Um, so I don't quite understand what charities they're donating to, but you know, if you know anything about Fidelity, they plan on opening up an exchange, and it's still in pending. It's out there. So I'm really excited about the fact that they're accepting XRP. It puts our name out there one more time for people to know that positive things are going on. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm pretty sure that you do. XRP already has a pretty extensive charity arm, which falls under the title of XRP for Good. And they really try to go out and support, provide services, provide support for NGO and charitable organizations that have proven leadership teams and make donations to them when they have an area of impact that they're really trying to impact. I think it's really positive because while a lot of people in in the digital asset space currently are here for speculations, a lot of them come from places like the UK, Australia, America, Canada, you know, and Europe. But in order to get real adoption around the globe, we need to be in the places where we have the opportunity to have the most impact, places where there's a large number of unbanked and alternate services could be very beneficial. So partnerships with organizations like the Bill and Melinda Gates Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, I believe is what they're called, and Marjaloop and some of the other things that the XRP for Good group are doing really have impact because it puts us in places where banks couldn't make money before, and we're also offering services to a large number of unbanked. So the fact that we're included in the Fidelity Charity, that the Fidelity Charity Unit is now accepting XRP is just one more cog in that machine of getting the exposure that we need for really maximizing XRP usage around the globe. So moving on, moving on, moving on. All right. So next up, we have Santander expanding Ripple powered payments after volume triples. I didn't realize that the volume had tripled, right? Like that is pretty interesting. So Spanish banking giant Santander plans to expand Ripple powered global payment solutions to Latin America. Santander spokesperson told Cointelegraph on August 19th. Now, today is August 19th, all right? So I really want to know what Cointelegraph person was up calling Santander early this morning, or Santander contacting a Cointelegraph person early this morning. And I mean early this morning, let's go with Europe even, right? Like who is making these phone calls, right? Like who's calling the people at Cointelegraph? Because I'm here looking on this page, and Helen Partse, um, yeah, and this was published 51 minutes ago. This is not the New York Times, people. So this line right here, just, it's one of those ones that makes you go, really? Really? They're just like the bank is just reaching out to Cointelegraph. I don't believe it. I think they got a press release and they created a news article about it. But let's stop with the honesty, okay? Too much honesty first thing on a Monday morning can really ruin somebody's week. So, citing rising transaction volume, Santander wants to expand Ripple's X-Current technology to a number of Latin American countries after it first introduced the technology to Spain, Brazil, Poland, and the United Kingdom in 2018. So they tend to enable zero fee transactions for unspecified Latin American countries to the United States via a mobile app called the OnePay FX. So we've heard about this considerably last year. Santander was, and we've all, if you go out and search for it, you can see the mobile demo of the OnePay FX interface, what it's like. They were one of the first people that actually launched their product. So this is really big news. And somebody asked me before, like, what does it take to bring on a new corridor? And really, it takes the ability to have an existence in both places so that you can handle the flow of value going from one place to another. Without that, you can't get there, right? It's sort of like I can't even come up with another real world example, but I hope that makes sense. This is positive news, just launched today, August 19th. So first to drop it, but as the article points to in this very, very short article, they haven't quite disclosed which Latin American countries they're going to be working with, but it's positive. It's positive news for the XRP community. And it's actually bigger positive news for Ripple because it's another X-Current, an X-Current corridor that they can be using. So partnerships, good things going on all around. So then we get into the whole what the heck is going on in the community, right? We got Libra Calibra, Bitcoin creator, big reveal. There was just trashy news out there this weekend. And I was busy for all of it. The only one that I sort of plugged into was the what is it, thru ambassador fiasco, which was just like a long tweet of just people bashing other people, and like it was super magical. That's what I woke up to on Sunday morning, and I was like, oh wow, Oh, wow, I could be a pot stirrer on this one. And I did a little bit, right? I'm in a chat with one of the people involved, and I was like, "Hey, how you holding up on this whole ambassador thing? Hmm? How you feeling? Feeling the love? Are you feeling loved right now?" Because I wouldn't be. I'd be like, "What the hell? How did I do this?" But, it really speaks to the fact that if you don't do things right from the beginning, if when you know in business, when it comes to attracting customers, you work really hard to attract a customer. You invest a lot of time in trying to gain that customer, whether it be through advertising, giveaways, yada yada yada. But you do one thing wrong to turn that customer away, and it becomes very difficult for them to come back, right? You can't, it's very hard to reclaim them. And the whole thing about this ambassador program is all about association, who you're associated with and what they're doing. So I want to bring this back to Ripple because I think Ripple is really positioned to do things very well. The we have over 15,000, and I think it's more, ledger, because I suck on this number, but never been hacked, ledgers closed without issue, great partnerships with people around the globe, doing great things in the community, great leadership team, and the list goes on. Spawning new programs and research for research. They're doing great things, and they're very, very focused on maintaining and protecting their reputation, making sure that they're doing things right. And for anybody that comes into the digital asset space, this is a really important thing because your reputation is very, very valuable. It only takes one misstep to actually have something that you have to fight against for the rest of your life. So, I we're not going to go into Libra Cleaver. We're going to go into conversation because that's a lot more fun. But yeah, it was a very interesting weekend. I'm interested in hearing what you guys think about this great reveal. Reveal. Oh, another Satoshi Nakamoto, right? I can't wait. And it's a three-part thing, which is just like, yay, yay, let them get some negative news. But they're not getting negative news. People are like, oh, it's so interesting. Whatever, shush up. Shush up already. So let's go back. Who else has shown up today? So we have Kathleen Elliott. Welcome, welcome. It was funnier in the head. I missed a joke there. I missed a joke. And we've got SW and Calvin Knight. I love the mullet shot on your Twitter profile, by the way, Calvin. That is awesome. I love it. I hope that's how your hair is. It better be that way. That's the thing I expect. Is the two-piece. Oh goodness, here comes Calvin. Yes, 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 yes. I hear you. I hear you. And I have facts for you. For those that are showing up late, Calvin, let me transition back to this. There is a reason there is no reveal this morning. Desktop. Oh shoot. No, transition. It's because people can't see it. Did I already close that silly window? I did. The reason I am not bearing my body in a bikini for the likes of Jungle Inc. It's not. He's the only one that could actually probably get there. So I'll show you why. There it is. So this is, if you're not a creator on Cinnamon, this is what it'll look like. It'll look like this. I've already closed the other incognito window that I had where I had signed into my Coil account, but you can't get in. You can't get in. None of the people who aren't creating content would actually be able to get in. So therefore, these are the people that would be able to see me in my bikini. Heck no, 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 no. You know, um, my dear friend XRP Carolina, super sneaky guy out there, figured out a way to get in here. He actually has a channel out here, so he'd be able to see me. Jungle Inc. would be able to see me. Some of the other great people, Stephen Thomas, but no, no, this is supposed to bring new people to Cinnamon, and to do it and to tell people to go there would just ruin everything. It would ruin my own reputation. It would ruin Cinnamon's reputation. It would damage Coil because people would be signing up and then signing off and all mad because they couldn't get into Cinnamon. Nope, 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 nope. I said I was modest before, and I am. that I was really I'm putting myself out there to put myself in a bikini. I don't even wear a bikini. I am fully dressed. It's hot outside and I am fully dressed. Well, I guess you should be fully dressed if you're going to go outside. So, yes, yes, don't be mad at me, Calvin. Don't be mad. Yes. David D, my notifications didn't work. That's okay, David. I get an A today for all of my content. Yes, an A. Yes, yes, yes. Um, wanna bet. Okay, my big keyed laptop now, so I can make huge typos now. Awesome. Yes, Baba, you were in the XRP spotlight last week on Friday for your support and assistance with helping me with proofreading my article. I didn't know which article it was, but um, yeah, whatever. She's using this as clickbait to get you all to go sign up there and look at her barely covered bottom. You can't even get in. That's the problem. I would be doing it for however many creators are out here, and no, I can't even drive traffic to the site and people get in. You can have um, a coil. I'll even sign in to show you this. I am dead serious. I worked so hard on this weekend, you guys. You do not understand how hard I worked on building this stuff out. I have advertisements. I have lots. I'm sad. I am very sad. Let me go to Coil. Let me see if I'm still logged in here. I'm not. Let me sign in. I will not say my password out loud while I'm doing this, even though. All right. So let me pull this back over here. Right? So this is what it looks like, right? I hope you guys can see that. Sign in with Coil. Cool. Let me sign in to go see this channel. All right. And without Coil, a Coil, well, there's no videos out here. But then sign in with Coil. So I have multiple accounts. I am a software developer, and if you're going to test your stuff, you have to have accounts in different states so you can see the results. So sorry if you don't like that. I have multiple Twitter accounts too, so I can spy on you. So let me go over here and let me sign in with Coil, and bam, wait for it. You'll be ready. You'll be notified when we're ready. So I sent, and then down here, I don't know if you guys can see it. You've just landed on the private test for creators. Are you a creator? So only if you're a creator can you actually get in here. So if I have options, I can tell everybody to join as a creator, and then we're just, causing more havoc for our peers over at Cinnamon, or I can wait. So I'm going to continue to do stuff. I'm actually going to do stuff on my YouTube channel because I have a YouTube. Oh, I can show you that because that's really pretty. I made a pretty YouTube channel. It's also pretty. Lazy fit girl. Let's see if I can actually find it right here. So it actually exists. See, look, it's even got the Cinnamon logo up there. You don't know how long it took me to make this banner right here. Yes, this took me a long time to make because I am not the most creative person, but I'm trying to create high quality stuff. And I was actually about to sign up for Final Cut Pro, and thank goodness I didn't, because I want to use that 30 days the first time. Awesome. So fully dressed until you go to Costco. Yes, exactly, Danny. Exactly. Hey, I was wearing capri pants and a bikini. Well, it wasn't a bikini. It's a full bathing. It's a tankini top, right? But yeah, I could make things, and yeah, I have fun. Good morning, Erin. Good to have you here. Let's see. Did I miss anything up here? Never realized how fat my fingers actually are. That's okay, Bubba. Fat fingers are good. So can't stay long as she, but I'm late. So go to work. Go. Get out of here. So, and RTB showed up. So what do you guys think about all the stuff that happened this weekend? I am the creator. Good. Go get Cinnamon to work. Like, let regular people in, because I feel like I don't feel like it. I actually invested a lot of time in developing out the lazy fit girl, but I find it really frustrating. I find it frustrating, even though I understand that they're in early, they aren't even in beta. They're in an MVP right now that, only creators can get in here. the value of only letting creators in here is that, and look at this girl, Eve. She's so beautiful. This is Eve right here. She's creating great content. I love it. We need more content out here for women. This can't be just dude platform. That would really suck. It'll be like Google Plus. So, but I understand that they're trying to make sure that there's enough content for different people. And Jungle Inc. really jumping out now. He's doing video. So here's our next PewDiePie right here. You heard it here first. Jungle Inc. is PewDiePie. So, and the Great Pate is here. That's awesome. What is hype? What is hype? Well, hype is, what is hype? David D asks, what is hype? What is hype? Hype, extravagant or extensively publicity or promotion. That's what it is. I'll take it right from Google. And hype is just really putting a lot of attention on something, spamming, what I call spamming the internet with your adverts. And I created some this weekend that I thought were really awesome. I have a contest one. I did the background, and I got my area set up. Here's where it would actually happen, which is pretty awesome. I'm learning transitions today. This is the great reveal stage right here. I have a chair for unboxing, things like this. So, life is good. I feel like a little bit of an idiot because I should have thought about this earlier, and I didn't. So, yes, yes, yes. So tell me, what else? What did you guys think? Good morning, Chris. Chris, you were asking me this weekend, like, what is this thing with a lazy fit girl? And I was like, hey, it has to do with a bikini. Bikini is in here. I actually have a couple of tops. Yes. Yeah. Why is it yes, I'll do that. And it is supposed to be something to really support our dear people over at Cinnamon, right? A fitness journey. And I'm still going to do the fitness journey. I'm not going to stop on that. It's the bikini part. I'm waiting for answers back from Cinnamon on exactly, can you tell me when non-creators will be allowed in? So I can promote that. So so Bubba Shipe says, sincerely, George, I commented on the drama from the weekend during the Hodl review show last night. As far as the Satoshi reveal, I'll believe it after it's been proven truthful. Totally, right? Like, I went out and read the site, and it's like, I will show my real name when I show my name on this other domain. How about you just transfer some money, right? How about you just prove that you have access to those wallets? Like, I don't understand why people have to make mega claims and then write articles, half of them being garbage. Yeah. So it's just, it's drama, but people really fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I responded to one, like I actually got on at about 5 o'clock. It was opened at 4, and I took I did my own, very basic test. How many views will this article see in a minute? And it was like 40 views an hour after it had been launched, and it was already at like 4,000 views at that point. So people were going to figure out what was going on, whatever. So you were on the Bubba Shipes, you were on the Hodl review. I need to go and watch that. I was so out of it yesterday. Nate says, does Coil not work on your stream? It is working on other videos. It does work on my stream. The thing is that there's a new platform called Cinnamon. I'll go there again. Cinnamon actually is a Coil enabled platform where there are no advertisements. In order to access Cinnamon, you need to have a Coil subscription, and then you can access all of the content that's out here. So at this point, they're in an MVP, minimum viable product, and they're pivoting really fast. Like, I was out here last week, and they included inline video, window on window video. I saw them update their tags. So they're iterating very, very fast to get this working. And there's no comments, there's no timed, drops for videos. So they've still got some core features that they need to add in order to really enable people to have the highest engagement and to make it possible for creators to create the best content and to put it out there. So they're hard at work, and the big question is, when will they let non-creators in? So the hey, hello, the Hodl Review. Awesome to have you here. I missed your show yesterday night, right? Was it last? Yeah, because Saturday, you do Saturday morning and Sunday. I need to go check it out. Um, so good morning, David. Already subscribed and as close as I can get without her getting a restraining order. Aw, who are you talking about? Are you talking about that Eve woman? I want that. No, come stay here. You don't need no restraining order. Whatever. So we are over time, but I hope you guys understand why I'm unpinning that post from my site, and that I'm going to pivot a lazy fit girl so that we can continue to identify creators and other people that we can drive to cinnamon, because that is my goal. um, Before I wrap up, I just want to let you know that I will be changing the format of this show slightly. I want to try something a little bit different because I want to provide unique and awesome content for you. I also worked on that. That was pretty much Friday night. However, Sunday was just like, I'm sitting by the pool and I'm going to play on Twitter all day. And so I played on Twitter and then came up here, ate good food, ate dessert, late night dessert, just for the heck of it. So it was awesome. It was awesome, but that was my way of sulking because my plans had been totally annihilated. So Nate says, I mean your YouTube. Sorry, should have said that. So other videos on YouTube, I see it works, but this one says it's not working. I'm gonna have to go check that out. I appreciate you telling me that. I didn't realize that. I will have to go and look at that. Um, because it is coil enabled, but I'm wondering, it makes me think of something. I think I may know why. I may have to go and talk to the boys over at Coil. So you're a rock star, Nate. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So anything else, my friends? Oh, Bubba Shipes, super fan. I heart that. I heart that. Thank you. If you're a super fan, I appreciate you. Actually, I appreciate all of you guys. Good morning, the project. Good to have you here. Um, Bubba blows for XRP. Nice. You guys are getting crazy. And AJ isn't even here. So I'm gonna wrap up, but tonight I'm going to do some refinement. I have a plan on sort of what I want to do. It was very much based around cinnamon and coil. I think I'm going to pivot that a little bit because there is some positive news that's going on with coil that came out last week, and I'd like to focus in on that because I've been getting questions about why. I don't understand this. What's up with this? How does this work? So I need to dig into it a little bit more, and I'd like to go deeper on specific topics so that in a very short amount of time I can help enlighten you guys on something interesting. So I'm thinking the format will be a quick blurb about some news. Of course, we won't get rid of the XRP community spotlight, and then go deep for a couple of minutes on a topic and really focus our energy on, okay, what do we think about this, and answer any questions based on the research that I got. So we're going to try that for a couple of weeks because change is always hard and people always go, yeah, I don't like this, right? It's like getting a new person on the team and it's like either you like them right off the bat or you don't, but given a couple of weeks, everything normalizes again. So we're going to work with that. And yeah, thank you, Erin. I appreciate that. You're amazing too. You are awesome. So with that, I am going to wrap up, get out of here. I'm actually going to aim on getting to work on time. Goals for the week, not late, on time. So looking forward to seeing you guys here tomorrow. Expect a little bit of change, and towards the end of the show, when we get into the comment section, I'd love to hear what you guys think about the new format, if you think it works, because I will continue to evolve it. But I'm going to try it for a couple of weeks because the goal is to actually enable me to utilize my brain, this thing up here, to deliver something that's unique for you guys and with a little bit of humor because I love humor. So, all right, everybody, have a great day. Danny, I appreciate you. Crypto Sifu, I appreciate you too. And yes, David seems to be trending positive. You are awesome. Hope the trajectory of XRP price remains positive. Those who bought last week saw a good little bump. Hope it continues. I think it will continue. Nonetheless, not financial advice, but there's always the potential that something happens in the Bitcoin eco world, and yeah, it takes us down. Thank you, Stephanie G. Thank you all. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Over and out. I found the button faster. Things are getting better. Have a great day. Enjoy your week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.